Do you guys know how many Facebook profiles are made every single day? The answer is 500,000. That's 6 every second. Welcome to uMessage News. This show is going to be completely about issues and trends in the world of advertising, marketing, and public relations. So if you're one of those people that love to stay up to date on the most current information and you love to read blog posts, look no further. So now that you know everything about this show, let's get started into our first story of the day. Right now, every single phone company is trying to find the new and creative way to attack the other companies. And you're never going to guess what Sprint's newest tactic is. So do you remember this guy?
Can you hear me now? Good.
Well, guess what? He's back, but not with the people that you would think he's back with. Paul worked with Verizon from 2002 to 2011, but now he's gone from Verizon and he's found a new company. Paul's very first commercial with Sprint aired this last Sunday during Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And Sprint says they're looking forward to coming out with a lot more. The Sprint CEO reached out to Paul because he's a, quote, iconic figure with Verizon. So the big question is, what does Verizon think about this? As you could probably guess, Verizon doesn't really care. A Verizon spokesman said, quote, they're using our 2002 pitchman because they're finally catching up to our 2002 network. So if you want to see Sprint's new advertisement, check it out in the description below and comment, what do you think about it? I want to know, do you like this move by Sprint? Do you think it's going to really help their company at all? And with that, let's move into our professional tip of the day. The professional tip for today is to never ever be afraid of failure. If you fail at something, just keep trying. Don't quit and don't give up, but learn from your failures. Before Bill Gates made Microsoft, he tried to make another company and sell it, but it completely crumbled and it didn't work at all. Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper because he was told that he lacked creativity. And Milton Hershey made 3 candy companies and they all failed before he started Hershey. The only reason that we know all 3 of those people is because they didn't give up when they failed. So I want you guys to always remember that if you have a dream, go for it. Go accomplish that dream. Take one step every single day to get to where you want to be tomorrow. Our next story is about Cadillac. The Cadillac president has plans on making a portion of the 925 dealerships into virtual dealerships. Dealerships are going to start changing their lots so they have really low overhead and they're going to be really big on technology. So now when you walk into the store, you're going to be able to put on a virtual headset and explore all of the cars that they have in their inventory. The cars aren't going to have to be there on the lot in person, but surveys say that people are willing to wait for their car. For Tesla, people will wait months or weeks for just a certain car that they want. So now it's going to be pretty surprising because you're going to walk into a lot and there are going to be no cars. The name of this project is Project Pinnacle, and it was brought up to dealership owners in the last couple months by the president of Cadillac. I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Would you want to walk into a car dealership, put on a virtual reality headset, and virtually look at the cars, or do you think that the car has to be there in person? Do you want to touch it and sit in it? Or would you be okay with the virtual reality? With Father's Day around the corner, all these companies are going to be coming out with Father's Day advertisements. And the one that we're going to talk about today is Gillette. Gillette released their video on YouTube and other platforms, and it says, this is Father's Day. Go ask dad. They found research that 94% of teens ask the internet questions before they ask their dads. In the video, they have teenagers trying things like cooking, tying a tie, shaving for the first time. And by using the internet, they can't really figure out how to do it very well. I think this is an absolute amazing advertisement because we're all guilty of this. We all go straight to Google before we ask anyone else. Our dads know so much information, and I'm so guilty of going straight there before I even ask my dad something. Gillette said this about the advertisement. One of the things that we want to do is interrupt the search experience on Father's Day. We're going to be there for any of the how-to moments during that week. If you search how to shave, we're going to be a part of that. If you search how to change a tie or how to put on a tire, we're going to be a part of the conversation. Then, of course, the dad comes in and teaches the boy how to do it, and it all goes really well. So with that, let's move into our next story. For our very last story of today, we're going to be talking about a phone carrier that will literally do anything to get you to switch over to their company. I didn't even know that T-Mobile had anything left to offer, but they just released the 2 new ways that they're going to try to get you to switch over to their company. The CEO of T-Mobile thinks that loyalty programs right now are broken and backwards, and that companies just give away pointless points that don't actually mean anything. That's why he's come up with this plan called an unconventional loyalty program. This program is called T-Mobile Tuesdays, and all you have to do is download an app. And they're going to give you free stuff every single Tuesday. Some of the stuff that they're going to be giving away every single Tuesday is Domino's Pizza, Wendy's, Frosties, tickets for upcoming movies, and much, much more. Of course, just like anything else, I read this article and I thought there's no way that they're actually giving away that much free stuff. Then, of course, I went on Facebook and one of my friends posted a picture of the free pizza that he got from the T-Mobile app. So if you guys have T-Mobile, go download this app right now. I downloaded it, but because I have Verizon, I can't get any of the free stuff. They kind of really make you want to switch over to T-Mobile. The next thing they announced is called Stock Up. This will give primary account holders a share of the common stock of T-Mobile. Customers can earn up to 100 common stock a year just by referring people to T-Mobile. Even with the really big plans that T-Mobile has come out with in the last couple months, there's over 80 million people that use Verizon more than T-Mobile. So will this affect the company at all? Will this really help? I would love to know in the comments below. Have you guys ever switched to a new phone carrier because of a good advertisement that they ran? We've seen tons and tons of things that T-Mobile has done in the last couple months, but now that they have free pizza, I'm really thinking about switching over. And that's actually where we're going to end the show today. If there's any specific story that you guys want to hear about, let me know on Twitter or Facebook. Links are in the description below. If you learned something new today, hit that like button. And if this is your first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Joe Miller, and I approve this message.